Hi, Michaela. I think I know what happened. Hey, YouNow is like, talk about your dream job. I'm gonna give you guys a house tour. Then I'm gonna put Avi on, and then I'm gonna put whoever it was on that I forgot, but I'll know it when I see it, who I promised I was gonna put on. So let's do a quick house tour, and then we'll do Avi, okay? So here, we are now, ignore that, so messy looking, but again, not decorated. This is my bedroom, okay? There's always a cage. This is actually Picasso's cage, but you know he likes to sleep in. No one sleeps in it right now. Bird toys. My lamp with a bird on it. Sandy's bed, Sandy's other bed. We're transitioning her here because we do smart home stuff. That's all there. Stuff from Thailand. The bathroom. The reason my stuff is here like folded is because I had to buy some new clothes for YouTube so you guys don't see the same stuff. And then I didn't like put it in yet, and I just want to clear out all these old clothes from like literally. But this is my closet. Very organized. I mean, it could be better. So, and then this is the bathroom. I don't even have shelves for my books, and I love books. I have two birds up there, you know, finches, and I have, see the finches, and yeah, yes, Avi, you're gonna guess. I'm definitely, I actually just came back just to guess you, because I feel like, oh my God, oh, I gotta show you this, check out this, not decorated, and this is my little room that you guys see me in when I am working and where I edit. It just said Marlene's 79th in girls. Okay, and then back here is all my camera equipment. And here's my plans for the future. I'm gonna show you this. Thank you so much. It was Lily Gracie. I know it was you, Lily Gracie. This room is the guest room, but not really. It's like my mom's room. There's the lamb that you remember Harry was obsessed with. There's me in my gothic all black getup today. This is my parents are obsessed with Tracy's baby, so they buy her stuff and strollers and whatever. I film my YouTube stuff in this room. Oh, Lily Grace is the #1 fan. Oh, I'm Conan and I have a #1 fan and I'm back. This is the bathroom for in here. Thanks for the applause, Lily Grace. How exciting. I have a #1 fan even though I was gone. Book recommendations. Alex and Me, Fairly Local Jedi said that. Alex and Me, thank you, LJ Rogers. This is my meditation room. I don't meditate again. / rapping, which I'm not even good at rapping stuff, as you guys know. But I'm good at doing psychic stuff, so that's that. This is a good book, by the way. Ask and It Is Given. Thank you, LJ Rogers. Oh my God, I got more fans. I got LJ Rogers. And, oh, you guys, thank you for the bars. You're so sweet. LJ Rogers, Lily Grace, Junis Franti, and Kelsey. Kelsey Dazan, thank you so much. Yeah, psychic stuff. Yeah, I like Mariah. Yeah, of course, Abdullah, I remember you. This is the empty room you guys were in yesterday. It's all clean now. Remember, it wasn't clean yesterday because she had just moved out. There's always a cage in the rooms for like, it's nobody's cage. It's just, you know. And this is the bathroom for this room. Empty. And then like the toilet and shower for this room. It just all got clean, so it's just empty. And that's really it. So now, aw, Mark and Mindy, you're so sweet. You came on and gave me another 100 bars, and you're my #1 fan. Look at you. Oh, and then these two rooms are connected. So that is the room tour. And this is my hallway. And if you guys watch my Instagram and you see me take those photos with all the birds, This is where I do it when I come out of the shower with the birds. So now let's make do on a lamb for life, Marquis says. Let's make do on our promise to, by the way, guys, I have a Samsung Note 8 and like, I don't know what happens because I used to have a Note 5 back in the day and never used the thing. And like, I can't even touch the thing. Oh my God, Doris Miranda is here. Hi, how are you, Doris? Doris has been one of my top fans before, so it's very exciting. Okay, so thank you, LJ Rogers. I'm so happy that I'm your favorite YouTuber. Thank you, The Dark Side of the Rainbow. And let's see. Okay, so Michaela, I'm first going to put It's Avi on because I said I would, and then we're going to do Lily Gracie. And then I'm going to have to go because I have to go to a dinner. But I'm liking this. You guys like giving me all this love and these bars is really, really, really just, I just want to do this all the time now. So let's do it. Oh, I see one of you left. Abby, I see Abby. Okay, it's Abby. Are you ready? Let's see what happens. No, I have dinner over at Tracy's house. You guys know Tracy. Man, I wish I knew about this app a long time ago because I used to go to Tracy's for Friday night and we used to like Periscope, but this is so much more exciting. Like, what were we Periscoping for? Hi. Oh, you weren't
really
LG Rogers. Hey, how are you, Avi?
Pretty great. I've been trying to actually get this to work. Just my luck, you would cut out as soon as you were about to do me. So,
but I didn't forget about you, and I came back just for you.
He's getting a little sleepy.
Oh my God! Look at Sleepyhead over there. I want to kiss his face.
Yeah, here I'm gonna show you my cage. I want to see if you have any extra information. So I took your advice from an old video with using like a bed padding for the bottom.
Oh yeah.
So, I'm just about to so I need to clean that thing off. This is one of the little bed things, and then I have two.
Does he use that?
Sometimes he lays on top of it. I didn't get him not too long ago, but and then there's a perch down here. He doesn't really go down here a lot. He stays up here, which so I made this toy out of like Dollar Tree stuff. This one, and this one my cousin bought, and then I have this little foraging toy here and some apple. So basically, he stays either in his cage or up here or on this little play area I made for him.
Oh my God, that's so innovative. That's so cute. He looks very happy.
Thank you. Let's see. How do I flip it around again?
What's his name?
His name is Bastion. Or Tinny.
What is it?
Bastion or Tinny.
Oh, what a cute name. I like that name. Thank you, Patrick, for the likes, by the way.
Yeah, I got him like 2 weeks ago. So
tell me more. What is he your first bird? Do you have other pets?
Yes. I have. Well, he was my first bird because my mom felt bad, and I've been wanting a bird for a while. And not too long ago, my dog passed away because he got really old and we had to put him down. So, we did that, and so for Christmas, my mom got me the bird, and so ever since. He's been my favorite person. And then I also have a cat, which I don't know where she is. There she is. Where she always is, lazy.
Oh my God! Like, our day is complete now. We have seen a cat, we've seen a rat, we've seen a bird, we've seen a guinea pig. Am I missing something?
A dog.
A dog? Lots of birds. So does your bird sleep in your room?
Yeah, he's right. His cage is in my room. It's a huge mess, so I'm not really willing to show the rest of the room. But yeah, so he hangs out here. He's still a little timid with me. Step up.
Mm-hmm. How long have you had him?
Oh shoot, like 2 weeks. But we took him right from a breeder, so he was very attached with his parents. So it's taken him a while, but I learned to go patient with him and work with him. He likes millets a lot.
Oh my God. And well, he's definitely stepping up in you and such, right? You
Yeah,
were just
yeah,
holding him. That's good.
yeah. So yeah, sometimes he'll get a little cranky at night, which is what he's doing now. But in the
Yeah.
mornings and like midday, he's pretty good. Sometimes I can just put him on my shoulder and walk around the house. It is a little hard with the cat though. So
Oh yeah, I could imagine. LJ Rogers wants to know how old he is.
he is a couple months, like 3 months maybe. Um, so yeah, the this lady had like a couple cockatiels, and they she let them breed, and then she has been selling the babies, and I got that one, and then she has like one left, and so yeah, like 3 months ago, and so we just picked him up, maybe less than a month ago, because it was before Christmas. It was like a week before Christmas, so
Oh my
3 weeks.
God, that's so exciting.
Mhm.
Look at your cool
So
hair, by the way. You got some nice
yeah,
hair there, huh?
I've been working on it. I'm close to like cutting it all off because it's so much of a hassle every morning.
No, but it looks
Um,
so good. It honestly looks so great.
yeah, yeah. Thank you. So
What else? What else is there anything you want to know or anything you want to say?
I do want to know how you had cockatiels before. Do you remember how long it took for them to get to really bond with you? Because I know it is different for every cockatiel, but like like a round statement, like a couple months, couple weeks.
Well, my first cockatiel Dooley was, I was only like 7 years old, so I remember it was also from a breeder, so it's probably like more of a baby. And yeah, in my opinion, I really think there's something to this. The yellow ones are much easier to tame. It just feels like they just want more love. I've always felt that way.
Yeah,
And
he's a
so
tot.
like I remember my dad like putting a lot of work into the bird, like hand feeding it, and then he would call us downstairs and be like, "Look what Dooley did." And like we
Mhm.
didn't even know that birds could have head scratches. I just
Oh
remember the
wow.
day dad called us downstairs and was like, "Come look what I taught him to do. Do you want a head
Wow.
scratch?" Like all these things I learned with my cockatiel.
Mhm.
I think it was like I could hold the bird right away, but I was only 7, so I don't remember like how long for the step up and how long for the bonding. I think it was smooth
Yeah,
sailing.
I got him
Then
at a
I
bad
got
point because he's a mama's
what?
boy. So I got him at a bad point because the breeder lady said he was a mama's boy, and we took him after like a couple months of really getting close with the rest of his flock. I guess because there's tons of birds she had. So I do understand why it's taking him a long time to adjust to just living with a human. So
I've had cockatiels like that. My second cockatiel was a gray. I forgot exactly. I don't think it was the pied cockatiel, but he was like, maybe he was. And he took, thank you, CO, for the likes. He took some time, I would say like at least a few months before he became like that docile bird. And then my third cockatiel like was just like I think I nicknamed him Manly, and he just like
yeah,
literally was always kind of like that like grumpy old man. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think I've made a lot of progress with him. So I'm
I
glad to
think
hear
you
that.
have to. Listen, I'll tell you something. There is no final way to be with a bird. So for
Yeah.
example, if like there may be points you want to get to, but not every bird you can get to all those points with. So
Mm.
Vinny, he can get kind of aggressive, like he kind of likes his alone time, but he is kissy kissy with me, but like
And I do
um
from the videos I've seen of Rocky, he's not like super bonded to you like Picasso or Jersey, but he's like
no.
still you guys are still like bird friends, I guess, in a way.
Yes. And you know what? That could take listen, there's another thing to know is like, which you don't have to worry about this. Like, your first bird is going to be the easiest to come around. And then after
Mm,
that, they all become a little bit harder because you already have committed to a time schedule with the first bird and then a new time
yeah.
schedule with the second bird and so on. So
Yeah.
Rocky, like, when I first got him, I was putting my all into him and all my other birds were like a little less needy and but when he became bonded to George, like it was like I showed George how to become bonded with
Yeah.
him. And when he did that, I said, that's good. Cause like, that's okay for me because I know he's getting out and he's getting love. If I was the only
Yeah.
one here, I would be obsessed with making sure Rocky is 100% with me because then there's no one else for the responsibility, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, see, it's just me. My he kind of hates my mom, and it's just us two. So, we live in a small apartment. So, I'm not gonna be able to get a lot of birds. I'm probably only gonna just keep the one for now. And so, I am really hoping that he does get bonded to me before he gets depressed and starts,
What are you
he
looking
gets
for
lonely.
him? What do you think is missing right now in the bonding,
I think,
in
I
your
think more
bonding
trust.
experience? More
Trust.
trust? He will get that.
Yeah.
He will. You've
Yeah.
only had him a few months, right?
Yeah, a couple weeks. So, like
Oh
almost a
no,
month.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna
I
come, believe me. It can take it. I'm not saying it always takes like 6 months or anything, but every month is just gonna get better and better and better. I mean, a few weeks and
Yeah.
you're already picking him up and he likes you more than your mom. Like he's beginning to bond. He's like,
Mhm.
no, Avi's my guy.
Yeah, I'm learning that I at first I was like, okay, why is he so scared of me? What am I doing wrong? But then and then I watched a lot of your videos and a lot of other videos just saying that like first week should be no contact, second week should be minimal contact, and then just on from there, slow process. And ever since then, I've been really slow with him, and he's been doing a lot better. He's been playing with his toys a lot. He likes the cheapest toys, which is funny, but he's definitely been a bit better than before.
Also, when you want to work on bonding with your bird, remove him from the room with the cage in it.
Yeah, that's really hard for me to do also because my cat is always around and then the rest of our house is just one big kind of area with like one hallway and then a giant room that's the kitchen, the dining room and the living room all in one under a huge roof. So it's hard to find like a closed area that he can feel safe in.
Yeah.
So like I've been trying the bathroom. He doesn't like the noise of the bathroom. I tried doing it like all the way downstairs because we have like a staircase and then shoes. But the cat box is down there, so he doesn't like the smell of that. So I've been kind of working around trying to find an area because if I
You
do try
can
to work with him in here, he just flies right into his cage.
Right. Well, you have a few options. You can remove the cage from the room, just put it outside real quick if
Hmm.
it rolls or if it's easy to carry.
Yeah, that's
And
that's that's why I put it on the floor because it was up kind of high a little bit, and he was really relying on that. Now he like flies. He flies. Sometimes he even flies to my bed. So he's definitely doing better now that he's like a little bit lower and not like believing that he can't be touched up there because he couldn't. So
yeah, you could do that. You can cover the cage and you can also put your cat in your room and go out of the
yeah,
room with your bird.
yeah, I was
And
thinking
just
about
work
that.
with the bird and do bathroom, be with him in the bathroom. But really, the main thing is going to be um, removing him from his territorial tendencies.
Yeah. All right. I gotta go get food now because otherwise it's gonna get really dark. So it was really great talking to you, and I'm a huge fan. I hope you have a good day.
Thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. You're so gorgeous. Thank you for
You.
being such a good parrot companion to your birdie. He has very lucky to have landed upon you, and I hope you have a really good meal.
All right. All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Guess what, guys? Now we have Gracie, and then I'm gonna go. I know that there's other people in the queue. Yes, LJ Rogers, it has been an hour since my last sniff. I'm back for Lily, Gracie, and Avi because I promised, but this is not the end. I am going to be, and Abby, I've been reading your stuff. We will do you again. I will be on again soon. Oh my God. Who do we have there? Do you hear me? Oh no, I hope it's not Frozen. She was so excited to come on. Okay, there you are. There you are.
Okay.
Oh no. It's lagging. It's lagging so bad. Oh, but look at that little guy over there. I can see this little love. Who is this?
His name is Ratatouille. Woo.
Hmm. Okay, so unfortunately, you're lagging. I'm not sure if you can hear me. You're lagging for everybody though.
A little bit.
Maybe are you on Wi-Fi or are you on like your connection, your phone connection?
You're kind of lagging a little bit. I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi. It probably is.
Yeah, we can't hear you. So listen, guys. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Shoot. I hate doing this because I love when you guys like come on and then when you're lagging, there's nothing we can do because we can't hear you. And I see that you have the cutest little guy over there that I'm really excited to meet. And I'm also really excited to meet you. Is there any way you can fix your connection and come back on? Maybe connect to the Wi-Fi or maybe not connect to the Wi-Fi and connect through your phone? Let's do that. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Guys, I'm gonna do one because I promised you two people. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, that's gotta be the best musky sniff ever.
Oh, I know. She's 36, so
She's 36 years old?
yeah, she's my grandma's, and she's evil.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Your grandma's so lucky that you've bonded with this bird.
Oh yeah, I know. She doesn't like anybody except for me. Hates
Does
me.
she like your grandmother?
Kind of, but my grandma doesn't handle her. She leaves her in the cage a lot, and I'm watching her while my grandma's like on a trip, and she became bonded to me within like 2 minutes.
Are you serious? So this is your, okay, so your grandma has had the bird for 36 years? Wow. And your grandma has been interactive with the bird or not so much?
Like through the bars, like she talks, she says hi, hello, that's right, stuff like that, but never came out.
So this bird never came out and then you took it upon yourself to work with the bird and the bird took to you immediately?
Yeah, like within minutes.
First of all, you are a parrot hero, okay? Second of all, like, oh my God, that's amazing. People would wish, like these birds forever, like in there, they can get aggressive. This is a special bird. Is there any way you could keep it?
I don't know. I'm trying to like work it out, but okay, so it's my dad's mom's bird. So she doesn't like my dad doesn't really like her because she's a one-person bird. She doesn't like people that much. So my dad doesn't really want to keep her because she bites a lot. She bites really hard. She got me on the wrist, like right here, when she got stuck on top of her cage. But she's never bitten me before that. She just doesn't like people.
Yeah. Okay. So listen, I got to tell you something very important. You need to tell your dad that this bird is not to be thought of like a family pet, like, you know, a dog that's nice to everybody. That you are a parrot hero to this bird, that it's about this bird's soul, and that this bird is going to be locked up for another 20 years, or you need to be the one. And you need to be sending pictures to your grandma of like you with this bird.
My grandma's like, she wants me to keep it.
Your grandma's smart because your grandma knows that you're giving the bird a life. Like, you have to paint a picture to your father that, you know, this is like a soul in a cage.
Yeah, no, she's really like, what are you doing? Yeah, oh, her name's Bonita, so, well, we don't
What's
know
her name?
Bonita.
Bonita?
Means pretty in Spanish, so. That's
Yeah.
what she's like, doesn't really like anybody else except for me. She's kind of grumpy that she would be asleep right now.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like, everyone I'm speaking to today, their birds are grumpy because they're like should be sleeping. It's so cute. And what's even better is that you guys know that. Like, in what world is it like, oh, this is my child that, like, you know, is grumpy because he's sleeping. He like, just for us to know that is amazing. When is your grandmother coming back?
In like August, sort of. It's kind of undefined.
August.
Yeah.
What month are we in?
Thanksgiving.
Oh, so this is going to be your bird.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. I was like afraid she's coming back next week and we're going to need some updates and, you know. Oh, Marquise, thank you for the quote, a soul in a cage. Yeah. Okay. It's January. Yeah. So, like, where did your grandmother go out of curiosity?
She's on like a cruise, so everywhere. It's in like
Okay. Your grandmother's living the life and her bird is now living the life.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. No, she's never been out of the cage. What are you doing? She's currently climbing down my back.
Oh my God. And what made you, like, if you saw this bird your whole life in a cage, what made you be like, okay, let me just try to get the bird out?
Okay, well, what happened was that my dad would go over to my grandma's house because she lives like 30 minutes away from me. So my dad would go over there while they weren't home and just feed her and leave. Like, feed her, change her. We use newspaper to cover the cage, like, on the bottom. So he would change her paper, change her food, change her water, and just leave every 2 days. But I was like, wouldn't it just be easier if I could take care of her? And she didn't like me before. She really didn't like me. She doesn't like little kids. And I was like 4 or 5 when she would like see me the most, because I would go to my grandma's house and like be babysat or whatever. But I was like, you know, I really wanted a bird. I wanted like my own pet that like nobody could like take away from me, and I knew she was single bonded, so I was like, okay, well, maybe. And it worked. My dad brought the cage over on Thanksgiving when I was away at school, so I came home and I saw her and I was so happy, and I put my hand in the cage just like to see if she would step up, and she did. Just like
Okay, so first of all, that's pretty good of your dad that he listened to you.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad's a good guy?
Hmm?
Your dad's a good guy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we got that going. So, like, your dad brought the bird. I'm so interested in this. It's like, I literally feel like Oprah right now. Okay, so, so the bird came and you just, like, put your hand in. See, this is amazing to me because that's what happened with Cody. You know, it's like, I put my hand in and Cody was like, yeah, I'll give you trouble later, but right now I need to be saved, you know?
And before they would like, the way they would like discipline her, because she screams, oh my god. Amazon screams are the worst. They're like blood curdling, it's so bad. But my grandma would spray her with water, which that doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work. It frightens them, it angers them, it gets their temperament going negatively.
Yeah, it messes up like all these things, but what I do is I just like, she doesn't really scream that much unless she's like really excited. But it's like a cute scream. But no, she's really talkative. But she only says like hi, hello. Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is like unbelievable because first of all, I'm so impressed. Cassie C, he has had the bird for like, how long have the bird been in your house right now?
Thanksgiving. So, a couple months.
Thanksgiving. So like what, like a month?
Uh,
So this bird's been in here for a month. Yeah, you guys should definitely become fans of W16 football because this is a parrot hero. These are the types of people that I love. Of course, I love everyone that has a bird, but like someone who didn't even have a bird to like babysit a bird and bonds with an Amazon. It's not the easiest thing to bond with. I've had an Amazon actually. That Amazon took me so long to come around, but like I was so persistent. I took the bird to boarding school with me.
oh my god. No, I take her in the shower. Like, she sings to herself in the shower. It's the funniest thing. But,
Amazons are great singers. I don't know
oh, yeah.
why.
No, she whistles a lot. And it sounds like my dog gets all confused. Like, because that's how we call him. So we'll like whistle, and then like the dog gets all confused because the bird's doing it. So.
Wow, you're such a parrot hero. I love it. I'm so happy. This story is making me so happy because there was a bird sitting there for 36 years getting no love, and now it's getting love.
Everybody sort of deemed her as like the bad bird. We just came back from a trip that we took her to my grandma's vacation house, and there's like a cage and stuff there. So we took her with us and like her little cat carrier. And we brought like one of our neighbors with us who's 12, I want to say. And the bird, I told her don't like give her any attention because that's the only way that she's gonna like you because she wants to observe you. And ignored me, and the bird snapped at her, and they just call her the bad bird now. Hates my mom. My mom goes like this to her, and the bird just starts growling. But no, she's really protective. Just, it's crazy. But yeah, she's been deemed like the bad bird, but I was like, I don't think she's that bad.
She's not. She's just being a bird. You know, a lot of times people put fingers in birds' mouths and the bird's like, yo, hey, like, don't violate me yet. I'm not there yet with you. Does your bird smell like musky?
Oh my god, yeah, no, I literally get stuck in a trance for like 15 minutes, so I'll be like, thank you. She tries to
Oh
smell
my
me.
god. You gotta get like the nostril, like
Oh yeah, no, totally.
right.
Up close.
Ugh. I can't even. I don't know how I don't have an Amazon. It's the best sniff ever.
Oh yeah, no. And the thing is about her is, well, her, I'm using like as an umbrella term because we don't know if she's a boy or a girl. We don't know how old she was because my grandma got her 36 years ago. And that's assuming if she's, like, was 0 then. But my dad said she's never grown since then, so she could be like 40.
Well, the other thing people don't understand is like once you get a bird, it's its size. It's not like they don't like, you know, you don't get like it's not like a puppy and then it, you know.
Yeah, but like it's weird. And I've never had a bird before. She also has been conditioned to like hate toys. I know. Hates them and doesn't want anything. Like she likes the strings on hoodies. That's it.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
give
if
it
your
to her,
bird likes the strings on hoodies, then you can make toys out of shoelaces or just hang like laces,
I've
like
literally
in the
given her
cage.
like a shoelace before, just give it to her, and she'll like hold it for a few minutes, but she gets bored and stuff. Just throw it.
Yeah, because it's not exciting. So here's the thing, like birds don't want what you give them. They want what they can't have. So you have to pretend like they can't have it. Like, oh, you can't have this shoelace. Oh, no, let me give it to you, but let me take it away. And that's when it's entertaining.
Yeah, no, she tries to I have like I went to like the Converse store, I think it was. I got like these rainbow shoelaces. And I have them on my desk, right? And I was gonna put them in like some white Converse or something. And she took them. I can't find them. She hid them somewhere.
Oh my God, what a cutie. She's so happy.
Oh yeah, I know. Grumpy, but
Oh my
happy.
God. I'm so happy. Bye, KDM. Listen, I am so happy that you have this bird. Like, it gives me so much joy to my heart because I feel like these are the birds that, like, I'm not explaining it. Like I say all the time, like I can't save the rainforest yet. I can't like, stop breeding. I can't like do all these huge things yet. But if people like you become aware of birds in cages and say, let me try to free this bird, let me try to make their life better, then that's what's so important. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I don't understand why people think that you can put, like a bird that has wings in a cage and be okay with that, but have a dog and put that in a... Like, people could put their dog in a backyard and be like, oh my god, like, that's animal abuse. It's like... But there's a bird sitting in, like, a little, like, bird cage in the corner, like, completely.
Because there's no awareness. Like where is the awareness? Like, that's what I'm trying to do.
I feel like it comes from, like, cartoons, like that Tweety Bird commercial or whatever, like, the cartoon where she's in, like, the little cage, just, like, hanging. Or, like, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Really good bird.
Yeah. So funny. I'm so excited. Thank you, Abby M, for all your comments, by the way. Somebody, I think it was LJ Rogers, said they want sample sniffs of all of the birds.
Go for it. She's very good sniff.
Oh my god, I'd love to sniff her. Where are you located, by the way?
LA. But, yeah.
You're in LA? I have half a mind to meet your bird.
Oh my god. Run for it.
I swear to God. Okay, because maybe we'll do a feature. Would you be willing to come on my channel?
Yeah.
Oh my god, will you bring her on my channel?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
She has the grumpy old lady vibe.
I don't care. I love her. I love your story. I think you would be amazing on the channel. And Forever A says you should make a YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah,
So you should. I mean, you should like also bring awareness to birds, Are you on Parrot Station?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay. So listen, I need you to email me so that I don't because after this, it might be hard for me to figure out how to get in contact with you. And I'm way behind on my videos, like in terms of like editing the ones that I've filmed. So even if it takes a few weeks, or even if it's after I get back from with Tracy, I really, really want you to please bring, what did you say? What's his name?
Bonita.
Oh yeah, Bonita. Duh, how did I forget? I want you to bring Bonita on the channel, okay? It's going to be so much fun. It's so funny that I asked you where you were. Like, what are the chances you'd even be in LA? I don't know. I was just like, had half a mind to be like, where are you?
So where are you?
You're like, where are you? I don't know where you are, but okay. So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to write here in the chat my email.
Got it.
Okay. And done. Save that. Email me. You guys, please, please fan Bonita. Okay? And also, what's your real name? What's your real name?
W.
W?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that short for something, or that's your real name?
Real name.
That's really badass, okay? That's a badass name. Do you spell it, or do you just write W?
I just write W.
Okay. All right, sounds good. So email me if you want to do that, and I totally will do it. I think it'll be amazing, okay?
Bonita, do you want to do that? Yeah?
Okay, I'm obsessed with that bird. Lorenzo's like, no, not just W. Okay, so everyone become a fan of W, which is your actual name on here is something with football?
Yeah.
What is it again? What's your name on here so that they know how to fan you?
W16 football.
W16 football. So I want to thank you for coming on W because I just think what you're doing here is amazing, and that bird can't live without you. There's no way you could put that bird back in a cage for like 16 years. You know? No, that's your bird now. So you're gonna come on the channel, and that's gonna be it. And now I have to go because I'm supposed to go over to Tracy's, and I don't want her to get mad at me or whatever. And I also don't want her to call me and then this hangs up. And before I go, I want to thank Patrick Williams for being my #1 fan, Mark and Mindy for being my #2 fan, LJ Rogers for being my #3 fan, and Ramkisun Kavir for being my #4 fan, Lily Gracie, of course, for coming on and being my fan, CO Fashion. CO's my sister-in-law, and she is my #6 fan and has Ty. And Junis Franti, 7 fan, and Kelsey Dezan, 8th fan. Thank you guys so much for supporting my work. I really appreciate it. You, my dear, I will be seeing soon. Okay? Mm-hmm. And that is it. Thank you guys. I love you.
Bye.
Bye.